Alright, so we moved over here to the Insta360. Hopefully it sounds alright. We're gonna go to the collector's app. I was going to crack it, but not anymore. Alright, let's go to this Coridon EX. On EX 254. Sold listings, we want 8s, so we're gonna swap that for a PSA 8. Yeah, they're about going 13, 8, 7. I had mine at 15. At the time that I stickered this, it was 15. So now, they don't give you really raw value on there, so I'm gonna just move over to collector. Coridon EX 254. Take a look at you. Yeah, it's like $4, right? Yeah, so that one's selling for 10, that one's for 5, so like $5 maybe. Graded PSA 8, 14. But no one really wants to buy a PSA 8, so we're just gonna crack this one open. So got my tools. We got this one and that one. So let's put the safety glass goggles on because we don't want shards in our eyes. And to minimize, take that off. To minimize the explosion, we're gonna throw it in here, plastic baggie. What I like to do is I grab the corners. I just attack one corner at a time. Maybe it'll be better to go this way. That way it doesn't kind of shoot up. Woo! Alright, got that corner out. Oh, can you even see what I'm doing? And I'm kind of just making my way down the corner and out. So that's good enough for me to get that corner out. You can see the card pretty much, maybe almost pull it out. But I do have my headgear on. So now we'll take a flathead screwdriver, kind of just wiggle it. You can hear that cracking. Just make your way over. If you want to do this with gloves, it'd probably be better, honestly, but you want to make sure you don't touch the card at all. And at some point, you should be able to just lift, 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 and slide the card out. So there we go. We got the Coridon EX out. That wasn't too bad. Pretty easy. But you can see how fat that is over there, and that's probably why. Some whitening on the edges. It's a decent amount, but nothing like too crazy. Not to be able to not be sold raw. So we cracked that one open. Let's check out Iron Valiant EX. EX 261. Alright, so raw is about $4. It's going up. Graded as a 9, $8. So no one's really gonna buy this thing for $8, right? So instead of just holding on to it waiting, we're just gonna crack it open, sell it at 5, and move on so we can put money into a different product. Better? Questionable. I like this card. I like Iron Valiant, but it is what it is. So again, we're gonna go for the corner right there. We're just gotta get it started. That's pretty easy. Make our way to the other corner to make it a little bit easier. And then we'll go to the top right here. Crack. Alright, so we did a decent amount. That's good enough for me. Then we're gonna go back, slide this flathead in, and we're just gonna like rotate like this. Crack it open. Avoid the card. You do not want to get close to that card. You don't want to damage it in any way. We're only focused on trying to get the slab. To get that out. See, can we slide? Nope. Yeah, bro. Oh, there it is. Got the Iron Valiant out. Pretty easy, right? I mean, it's not too difficult. And the card is looking good. Good condition. Oh. Look at that. That white blemish is probably what gave it a 9. We're gonna put you over there with the Cride on. I should have grabbed sleeve. That one. Dang. What kind of video am I doing? I was planning on cracking all of them, but I'm having like second thoughts. EVEX 223. All right, let's see how this one's doing. Raw is going down. It's about like 25. PSA 9, 28. So I would sell this a lot faster as a raw card compared to this PSA 9. So we're gonna crack this one open. It's pretty right heavy. I think that's why I got a 9. That's my only assumption, really. All right, goggles on. Card in here. I don't know if this is even helpful. Is this even helpful for you guys? Tack a corner, cracked it. Get this other corner, got it. Let's go for the side corner now. Whoa. I hope you guys can actually see that and it's not just paper bag. But you can see here that I'm really just going for these corners. And then when I go into it, just right there and just wiggle side to side. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Avoid the card as much as possible. I think this is a decent amount. Now we should be able to just slide the card out. We'll take that out first. Open you up. Come on. You can get out. Come on. Come on, Evie, get out. Okay, I'm stuck now. There we go. Slide you out oh so gently. There we go. We got the Evie out. Pretty easy. No dings on the sides. Well, yeah, we don't have any new stuff going on, so that's good. We got this War Turtle, 8.5 near mint plus, so we're gonna crack it open. Sell it raw. It's basically raw price anyways. Some people would just prefer to have it in their binders. And I think Beckett's a little harder to crack because the casing is so much thicker. But I do the same thing. Just go for a corner. And it is super difficult. So attack this right corner only. And then the nice thing about Beckett, which I didn't realize until I cracked my first Beckett slab, is that the cards that are inside are actually inside of a sleeve, which is really nice. A lot of other ones, like the PSA ones that we just cracked open, they don't have that. Look how thick this is. Holy cow, that is some thick. It is super thick. but really easy to open up. Once you get into it, it kind of just lifts open. And it's a little harder to damage these cards because they're in this sleeve, this protective sleeve. I usually grab scissors, try to get it lower, because you can't really get to it. It's nice and sealed. You can't get to it. See, nice and sealed right there. So I'll have to grab scissors and take that out later. All right, and then this will be the last slab. I think I'm going to open up this EV224. Let's see. Raw is about $21 and a mint $9.30. Maybe this might be worth keeping in here. Yeah, I'll keep that in there. All right, well, we took out a couple of cards. I think these will be the best to just sell raw. I've had these for a lot longer than the other three. So I'm gonna give these a chance, take them out, take them to my next show. Hopefully this helped you, and it's pretty easy trying to crack out cards. So if you decide to give it a chance, grab one of these like wire cutters, aim for the corners, use a flathead, and just wiggle it side to side. Don't do anything crazy. You should be good. If this video was helpful to you, please leave a like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Any type of interaction helps. We're trying to get Mark Wally up to 1,000. Once we hit 1,000, I'll do a special unboxing. I have some hidden fates, like a hidden fate ETB that I plan on opening. So once we get to 1,000, that's gonna be the 1,000 subscriber video. Do a like, comment, subscribe, interact a little bit. Swing on over to tcgpainter.com. We got a good amount of Japanese Pokemon cards. We got some English, and then we also got one piece English and Japanese card. That's tcgpainter.com. I hope to earn your business, and I hope to see you in the next video. See ya. Sorry, actually, I wanted to just show off something real quick. Because I do participate in vending. I bought these like stands for display cases, and look how nice that looks. These cards are so easy to see now. It's so beautiful. Before I kind of just had them stacked on top of each other, but I purchased some of these. These stands just hold up your cards so nicely. I'll probably put the link in the description. Oh, it went sideways. Go the other way. That's weird. I don't know why it did that, but it is what it is. But yeah, just wanted to show this off. I think it's a really cool product. If you're vending, if you're interested, just comment and I can get you the contact info to get them. All right, see you.